Doodly doodly.
Coming at you live. Welcome.
Thought you were going to drag live out a bit longer than that.
Live.
Goal.
How are you guys?
How long can we make it last? An hour?
No. Live. Just be 45 minutes of us just going live.
Bringing the Budweiser advert back like it was the 90s.
You know it. Love it. Welcome. Evening, everyone, to Toy Division Live on a Wednesday night.
Again, this coming around so quick.
I know.
Literally, Wednesdays are just... It's every Wednesday. Gone.
Unlike last week, we have actually got a fair few toys to talk about tonight.
Yeah, 100%. We've got lots of toys to talk about. We've got Toy Fairs to talk about. We've got a mini competition.
Hey?
Oh, yeah. Between us.
Between us.
Oh, right, yeah. I was like, hang on. What did I arrange last week and I forgot?
We could just made anything up and Andy loses.
Andy promised to give the winner his whole snake army. Do you remember that? That's okay.
No.
Ricey, how you doing, buddy?
Evening.
Kieran, Pete, how you doing, mate? Hope you're well. Two can play it there. How you doing, guys? Kieran, you all right, mate? Retro Shed, how's it going? Time Tunnel Toys, how are you? Glad to see you had a good time at Exeter Toy Fair.
Yeah, your video's on my watch list for tomorrow's lunch break. I'm fairly confident it's you guys that did the video. I hope. Well, if not, I'm watching someone's video tomorrow from Exeter. I'm pretty confident it's you guys.
All good. Carlos, how you doing, buddy? Badger Toys, how you doing, mate? Sue, how are you doing? Again, another one. Hope you had a really good time at Exeter Toy Fair. Looking forward to seeing you at Chatham. The London Toy Shop, Kevin. How are you doing, my friend? Well done last Saturday for hosting your toy fair. Really, really enjoyed it. Really good fun.
Yeah, the images I saw of it and stuff, it looked like everyone was having good times all round.
It was.
Yeah, definitely. Good times, good hangs, good chats, good laughs. It was all good. Mr. Bizarro won the day with the best find.
Mr. Bizarro.
Your bronze Strowman thing.
Build your own bronze Strowman.
Oh,
did he buy that, or did you just sort of plant that in his boxes? So then when he got home, he was like, "What is this?"
So that was doing the rounds on everyone's stall all day, just moving between people's stalls. Okay. And then when he was taking his stuff out to the car, I snuck in. He actually bought. I don't think he's shown it off yet, but he bought something from the fair.
That's right.
I won't say what it is in case he like doing a video or something. So I just slipped that into the bag that he bought something out of.
him and Ken got some very excellent buys.
Everyone got some good buys.
Yeah, but those two in particular, I was kind of annoyed, Ken, because one of the things that Ken got, I could have got it because if someone that was there was selling it, I just didn't see it, and he was like, "Oh, bought this for 20 quid." I'm like, yeah, but I don't need it. It's cool. But it was a really good toy fair. Thank you very much, Kev, for obviously setting it up, and good fun was had. I've got a few bits to show from there, and everyone sold some bits and pieces. I got told a lot of my stuff was cool, which is nice. I'm like, "Do you want to buy it?" I said, "Oh no, absolutely not. It's a bit weird, but it's cool."
Yeah, it was quite funny. Just like, yeah, it's like the guy on TikTok.
Yeah.
They just sort of walked away and it's cool though.
A lot of interest in my I was selling one of my ATATs and like, "Oh, that's amazing." I'm like, yeah. It's not that much money. No, it's a really good price. And then when I bought loads of figures off Aaron, I'm like, oh.
That's because I was selling the same stuff with Dan, and every time Dan said, "Oh, I want £10 for this figure," I was like, £7.
So it was cool. It was really cool to see Brad. He's in the chat. Good to see Brad there.
Yeah.
Great to see Himesh. Always a great time to see Johnny. Bloody love Johnny.
Yes. Big shout out to Johnny.
Monkeys Emporium Johnny.
Yeah.
Really good hangs. Yeah, Tom and Ken, and of course Matt and Big Kid Collectibles and Kevin himself, and Yeah, just lots of people. Some new people made some new friends. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, all
Always
good.
nice.
All good in the hood.
And it was really quick to get home as well, which is a big plus for me. The M25
Yeah,
was clear.
It was, wasn't it? It was like 45 minutes to get there in the morning. I was like, oh, well, 8 o'clock in the morning on the M25, 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's going to be clear.
Yeah.
It was like literally 5 minutes longer to get home at like half 4, 5 o'clock. I was like, yes.
Yeah, and that was just turning right out of that road near the toy fair. So yeah, it was good.
Yeah, all good fun. Rise Toys and Stuff. How you doing, buddy?
I've got to pimp it later on as well. But for the guys that are in there, if you're into minifigs, Rise doing a sale on his Instagram tomorrow. Tomorrow? Losing my mind. Sunday. This Sunday, 8 o'clock. So if you haven't spent all your money at Chatham, make sure you follow Rise Toys and Stuff on Instagram. But 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. UK time, he's doing a sale. He has very interesting minifigures. I know Andy will be looking at that with keen interest.
I will.
Indeed. And to confirm up, yes, it was time tunnels.
Thank you. Okay.
Adam rang. I'm live. Colin, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're well. You did
That's some good
advice.
So I think Brad did get some horror stuff from you, no? Didn't you get like the pinhead?
Yeah, we spoke. We kind of did a deal beforehand, and I brought some bits down.
Yeah,
and then Brad picked up some other bits. It was not lovely to meet your lady wife, Brad. She looked less impressed with the fact I was trying to burden your entire family with half of my horror figs, but
That's the impact you have.
No, it was really cool. And thank you for the purchases, as always.
Yes. Smugglers Canyon, how you doing? Hope you are well, my friend. Chatham Toys Rob, how you doing? Yes, I've seen your pictures on Instagram. Busy man.
Box mask for days. Huh?
Yeah, like my mustache, as if he's like reluctantly doing it. You know, you're having a great time doing that.
Could just sell it off, mate. It wouldn't be a problem.
Yeah.
he's oh yeah, this is the stuff to be sold. I'm just sorting it all out, and really, it's just his own collection, just playing with it, just like.
Oh yeah, he's got it all out. Yeah,
you know it.
Telling Heidi he's sorting it all out for sale. Never.
And he is looking dapper.
I've had a haircut. I've had a beard trim.
Yeah, is he wearing trousers, pants, or shorts though, or is he baby shirting it?
Let's hope I don't have to stand up. No, yeah, I'm wearing shorts, but I put a Hawaiian shirt on. The sun was out today. It was nice.
No, it's not a Hawaiian shirt.
Smugglers has called it.
There's Hawaiian ladies on it.
I stand corrected. That's the very definition of a Hawaiian shirt.
There's little Hawaiian hula chicks everywhere. It's nice.
Fair enough.
But Smugglers Canyon Christian has called it. Good point. Andy, have you been to court today?
I'm in at work.
Yeah, he did go to court and he lost, and his punishment was they made him wear that shirt.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Toy Scavenger, yeah, it was good seeing you.
And
good
Paul, of course.
You.
It's great to see Toy Scav on Saturday in Enfield, yeah. 100%.
No, yeah. Excellent, my friend. Ken, how you going, man? Back to the toys. Good seeing you on Saturday.
With more outrageous pickups that Ken's been getting.
Yeah,
just a standard day in Ken's life. I just got this massive Star Wars collection.
Yeah.
Pretty standard, you know.
Not a problem.
Not a problem.
You know what the thing is though with Ken, and this is down to the level of effort that Ken puts into finding this stuff. It is kind of a standard day that he gets outrageously good finds. So well done, mate. And I look forward to seeing you again. And it was good to see you on Saturday. And thank you very much for the bits I'll be showing in a minute that you sorted me out. They're all much appreciated.
I have I'm always like, the Leonardo DiCaprio meme when I'm holding the glass and he's pointing like that to the TV, like that's always me when someone posts like a massive haul on Instagram, because I'm putting no effort into finding anything like that, and I'm always like just sitting in my couch. And
that is the thing, though, isn't it? That there is a small part of you that's just like, not with people like Ken, where it sounds like I found this. You're just like, why can't I find some of that? It's like because you made literally no effort. I don't look on Marketplace. I don't look online. I don't make phone calls. I don't even ask my close friends. Oh, by the way, have you got any toys in your loft? Like, I rely entirely on people coming to me and being like, I've got this stuff. Do you want to buy it? So It's what you get. Ken is the car boot king. He's the south of the border. Baz is north.
I think Baz is still, yeah. Oh, hello.
Is Aaron frozen, or is he just looking intrigued at something?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, is he gone?
I just massively cut out.
Now you're in a lag. Now you're looking like you've put a lovely smear of Vicks Vapor Rub on your lens. Well, you sort it out. Shall I crack on with?
Show what you got, because I think you've got something for me, I believe.
I've got something to you. I've got something for you. Sorry. Yes. So, is that all right, Aaron? He's gone. Aaron's gone.
We'll carry on.
We'll carry on. And although he'll get to it, Rob, yes, mate, we will see you on Saturday.
Cool.
I'm going to pop down on Saturday, so that'll be awesome. Right. So, in the post this week, I got some stuff. First thing I got, just some stuff. And it's all stuff that I've got, and I kind of wanted it, and then I got it, and then I'm like, did I want this? And I think the answer is yes. And this is to do with all of it, but I'm having one of them weeks. It's not been a good week at work. So it's a Far Cry statue. That's pretty cool, isn't it? You see that?
I reckon if you shaved your head, you'd look like him.
He's got a man bun.
Oh, yeah. So it is you.
Basically, I've got them.
I like the caption you put on your Instagram when you posted him.
Yeah, he has a much stronger beard than me. But yeah, so that's really cool. I've been looking for. This is one. You see him. It comes with the game, and you're like, oh man, that's cool. But I never bought it. But so I got that off Kelly's Collectibles. So thank you very much for that. Much appreciated. Also in the post, I got. So this is a real proof of my stupidity. So NECA have just released some Puppet Master figures, the Ultimate Puppet Master figures, and I'm like, well, I want them, but I only really want Tunneler and Pinhead. You know, they're the two that I kind of collect.
Is that I'm guessing Tunneler, so I guess he's like the one with the pointy head.
He's got like a drill in his head, and Pinhead is like the bulky guy with the small head. So they did a Tunneler and Pinhead set, and I've got to say, it's really good. They're smaller figures. I think they're more like, I guess 375 scale.
Yeah.
Oh, he's back.
Sorry about that.
That's all right, mate.
He is back.
Yeah, it just started free. We like literally done the old unplug the internet, plug it back in again sort of thing.
That's all right. I think we kept on going. I don't think the feed died. So I was just saying. Sorry, Aaron, I got this statue of a Far Cry 5 statue, and then
love it, absolutely love it.
So I ordered this from Nerdbase, our friend Craig at Nerdbase, and it came.
So I can.
You make it big. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we go.
Get the shine off it. So that's Pinhead and Tunneler, my two favorite characters, and I'm like, oh, I really, really like this. Oh, there is another one. Oh, guess I'm ordering that as well. So rather than buying both and combine postage, I bought them separately from Nerdbase because I'm a genius. So this turned up this morning, and this is Blade and Torch.
Nice. I like the boxes.
They're really cool boxes, man. They're just nice boxes. I mean,
how are you going to display them? Open up so you can see it, or?
I'm not going to display. I just put them in a box in my loft, mate, like I do everything else. That's it now. That's as displayed as they're going to get.
Okay.
No, I'll have a think about it. You can display them open. I might get them out. I don't know. That's cool. So it's a bit of a Puppet Master hype, really, because I haven't got a loose full moon torch, and I found someone that was selling a loose torch and a loose Pinhead of the full moon scale. So they're bigger scale. So I've got that one on card.
So they're older figures, right?
Older.
Yeah.
Yes. These are like the original Puppet Mastery figures.
Right. Okay.
Full moon. So
nice.
It's up there somewhere. So anyway, my loose. I've kind of got the loose ones. I might get a Blade, but I might not bother because I don't really care. But I've got the 6-shooter and the Tunneler, and now I've got Pinhead and Torch. So I'm like, cool. That's cool. That's that itch scratch with regards to loose Puppet Master figures.
Nice.
And then. Yeah. No, they are pretty cool. So not that anyone cares, it's not really toy related, but one of my favorite bands in the whole wide world, I bought a vinyl when it came today. It's the Paper Chase. No one cares. This is music. This isn't about music. It's not about music. So on Saturday at Enfield, I got a couple of bits off Kevin, London Toy Shop, which was much appreciated. Another little Red Shadows.
Oh, nice.
For me, Red Shadows guys. So that was awesome. Cheeky little headbanger.
Love that.
And another, because Brad gave me one, which was hugely appreciated, another black pog holder.
Oh, nice.
Because the one that Brad gave me, it holds my Series 1 pogs, but nowhere to put the I'm going to call them slammers, or we're going to fall out, and I can't bother with it today. Nowhere to put them. And Kevin very kindly also let me grab a couple of bits and pieces. So I got a cool Rat Think pog, but this was cool. Now I know I hate Tazos, and I know that's well known.
Right, where are you going with this? Have you bought the Tazo?
No, but how cool is that? It's a Tazo.
Oh, that's their slammer thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Got that as well. So thank you very much, Kevin, for that. It's all very much appreciated.
That is cool.
And then
that is very cool.
From the man Ken back to the toys. Oh man, tell me. So Johnny from Monkeys had a big pile of bits today that he asked us to have a look at, just to see if there's anything we recognised in there. And he's got one of the Top Guns from the Red Shadows Robo Skull, and I was like, oh, that's Top Gun. And I thought I go for a bit of money these days, and I looked on just looking on eBay, and someone's got one up for 40 quid. 40
Jesus.
quid
For a little bit of plastic.
It's Red Shadows for you. So Ken gave me the hookup, which I massively appreciate. Who scored?
France 1-1 penalty.
Oh, there you go.
Who scored?
I don't know.
At the Enfield, Mbappe. At the Enfield, me and Aaron went to.
Fantasy points galore.
At the Enfield, me and Aaron went to. Ken hooked me up with a big knockoff red Godzilla.
Love that.
So now I've got the big knockoff yellow Godzilla. So thank you very much, Ken. They're wicked, and I will display them. He also hooked me up with a cool clown, which looks a lot like a killer clown from outer space, but it's actually it's a McFarlane clown, I think, from the Kiss Psycho Circus line from the early 2000s. But I really like it. That's cool. And then I sent Andy a picture, and he was hesitant, so I jumped on it and I bought one each for us. They're muscle men, sort of, but they're just much bigger.
Yeah, now I see them, and I'm like, oh man.
So that's for you, Andy.
Yeah,
because he's got the snake head.
Yeah, thank you.
And I'm keeping the scarab beetle head guy.
That's ridiculous.
And the other two, unless you fight Rye for them, I'm going to pick up off Ken on Saturday for Rye. Between you guys. Between you guys.
And
so yeah,
on the pickups.
Oh, there you go. I did score. The only other thing I got, we were talking the other day, and some people recommended some casing people. So I took a bit of a punt and ordered a few cases, and they turned up, and I've got to say I'm very happy with them. So I cased up my Mad Balls figure.
Oh, nice.
Very nice.
They're just very simple cases, very cheap cases, but that's what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted, and they came across.
Was that GCS or something, or
Deflect DC?
Are they a thin plastic that bend, or are they a hard plastic?
As in like acrylic? No, thin plastic bend, like a pop box.
Yeah,
but
not like the big
like
hard.
£2 each, £2.50 each. So I'm going to basically be casing up all the stuff I care about.
Yeah,
nice.
Nice.
The demolition that Andy hooked me up with.
Yeah.
This is going to be a theme, by the way. The demolition that Andy hooked me up with, and then the demolition men that Andy hooked me up with.
Decent.
Really good fit in these as well. These are the animated Batman animated series. That's what they're listed on their website as cases, because someone said, oh, that's what they put their Mad Bull in. So I bought 4 of them. I haven't put anything in yet, but yeah, so case them up. And
love it. Nice. There
you go.
Rad.
Badger's Toys, DC deflectors, and that particular case for the Mad Balls figure. 2 seconds. It's on their site. They've got like WWF, and they've got all the different, like Uncanny X-Men. So they have they have got cases specifically for things, and I went with this one is for it's a standard sized Batman the animated series. Now, whether or not you would need the slightly thicker one, I don't know, because it is touch in the front, but I don't mind that because it gives it less wiggle. And I think they're all probably the same size because all the head pop is the same size. So standard size Batman the animated series, you got a little bit of give on each side because it's not custom fit, but for like £3.
Yeah, no, it's well worth it.
Yeah. So yeah, DC deflectors. Deflector DC, I don't know, but yeah, DC.
Decent.
DC.
I like it.
And there you go. That's what I got today.
Nice one. Hey, Sleeping Collectibles, how you doing? Hope all is well.
Yeah, that message popped up when you were having technical difficulties.
If you said
we
hello,
couldn't actually do anything about that, but yeah.
I know. That's the great thing about I'm sounding like one of those adverts you see on YouTube. The great thing about StreamYard is that when your internet connection goes out, the stream never dies. We can carry on streaming.
Unless all three go out and it's just a blank screen.
Yeah. 39 watches and 9 likes. Let's hit that like or down. You choose.
Oh, wait, with me on here, it's going to be a down shortly.
if you don't like Puppet Master, I'm afraid I've just. Hello.
Mr. Geek Like, how's it going? Reinhardt, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, buddy.
Happy to have a mossy scrap with you, Andy. Ooh,
muscly scrap.
Shirts off in the Chatham car park. Some muscle, man.
They are so weird. They're so weird. Just the size of them, but they're wicked.
They are awesome.
Yeah.
I couldn't tell from the picture the actual size. I was like, he says they're bigger than me. Like, I was like, what are they?
I haven't got a hold on. I haven't got a muscle man, but that's the one that I can't remember what they're called. Whatever. That's a muscle man size.
Yeah, no, they are huge. Yeah.
Oh, they're really cool. Vintage Toy Rush, how you doing? Smash that like button. Smash it. Right.
Yeah, Mr. Aaron.
Do you want me to go? Right, yeah. Cool. All right. I don't know why I'm going to show this off, but I am. But the Green Ranger that I showed off last week, I opened him up. So there he is, all open.
That's cool.
So
that they do. I know it's the Lightning Collection, but is that the Lightning Collection? Is that what they're called?
Yeah.
I like the lightningy bit.
Yeah, you know, right? Yeah. And it's like really bendy plastic, so you can just like, if you wanted to like wrap it around him or say it's not like a hard plastic that it's only got one sort of form. But anyway, off Matt, who was behind, who's sharing a stall with Tom at Enfield Toy Fair.
Top guy.
Yes, he was saying some great stuff. I got the Rebel Hoff Trooper Black Series off him.
Nice.
I'll make it a little bit bigger. So yeah, I've opened him out of his box now. He's cool. What I like about these figures, and it's such a clever move by Hasbro. I can open. Oh yeah, it's at the back here. So his thing comes off here. Scary, but they give you a second face.
So that reminds me of Zartan from G.I. Joe, or someone that it's a whole different backstory to the Hoff Trooper. He just goes around like taking people's faces.
Yeah.
But the great thing about that is if you do buy 2 of them and spend twice your money, you can stick the other head on and just have 2 completely different looking troopers.
Yeah.
I think I've put it away in my weapons box, but he also comes with a cowl that you can put around the whole of his face and you can just see his eyes. So technically, you can have 3 troopers and they'll all look different. So
that is a nice touch, actually.
Yeah, so that's great. It's always good to army build these sort of figures. So yeah, and I think he just poses like, I don't know, I just think he poses really well. But I'm not going to play around too much with it. But yeah, happy with that. Kevin, who runs the London Toy Shop, helped me out on my Street Shark challenge.
Oh, so you got another freebie?
Yep.
Yes, another freebie. So I got
he's a big.
Is it Slobster? I think this guy's name was.
Yeah.
Is he attached to the bike, or can you take him off?
Yeah, I think he is proper attached. So I think they did him as a bike, and I think one of the Street Sharks comes as a bike. But I think he's missing a few bits. But I'm not going to complain. It's just a really cool figure.
Kevin also gave us a quite a cool belt to use if we wanted to, but I am too fat and it didn't go around my waist. So
Yeah, I gave it back to him. But it was cool. It was a SmackDown Tag Championship belt.
it's a very cool belt, but I am too fat.
Well, that would make me too as well.
It just about fitted around me, just to make myself.
Whatever. Something in your glory, like it fits.
Yeah.
It fits.
I was proper. I just want to show these off because they're pretty cool. I don't know what toy line they're from. I'm assuming NECA or something. But off Ken, did a little trade with him. So I've got some little for the toy photography, like a little pizza slice there. Like
Could it not be for turtles, maybe?
Maybe a laptop. Something ridiculous, a coffee mug.
Nice.
Don't know who has this, but a iPad. And some
wicked.
Some little tiny dollar bills, y'all.
Well, they're in a bag, Andy, that Ken had, which was made up of hundreds of pieces of Build-A-Figure Marvel figures. And he was like, I'm just going to throw it on eBay. And then a few of us convinced him that he had several £1,000 worth of Build-A-Figures.
He's nearly got like a whole apocalypse in there.
Two. He's got two apocalypses.
Yeah.
He's almost got a whole blob. He didn't have a pit, but there's loads in there that you could, He didn't
have a Thanos and a kind of blood soap bucket. But yeah, the old toy photography. So happy with that. And one more thing, which I didn't have time to do, is I have a parcel.
That's been delivered?
It's been delivered. So I'm very interested to...
Do you know what it is? Or?
Yes. Well, it's the only thing I've ordered.
Right, okay.
Well, I did have a pre-order that got fulfilled today, so I'm hopefully got some pre-order stuff to show off next week. So, but whoever sent this came from Evil Bay as well. So quite surprised that it could all be damaged inside. But,
no, it looks very well.
It looks very well packaged.
While Aaron opens,
they saw the name and were like, "Oh, we better send this right. I know this guy."
Yeah.
While Aaron opens,
I'm kind of a big deal.
What happened in the end with your those figures? Which names have eluded me? Ming and the Flash and that. Did they stand up in the end, or were they kept falling over?
Ming kept falling because one of his ankles. I keep calling it a ball joint. I'm sure that's probably not the correct term for
it. It's a ball joint, yeah.
One of them, it's just really weak. It's annoying because he's the better figure by far. But I've managed to get him up. Someone suggested using a bit of glue tack and sort of manipulating him. But yeah, he's standing up at the moment. But I think it's the heat.
It's annoying, man. You've got to be careful. I've got them. I've got like 30 aliens figures.
Yeah.
In the actual aliens, dude, the ball joints are so weak. Every now and then, I used to hear like thunk. You look over and a foot's still standing there, and the figure's gone. The feet just snap off them. It kills me because they're like 25 quid each as well.
Yeah, I mean, they're not that cheap. They're not crazy expensive, but they're not very nice. Very nice.
Would you buy mate? Bubble wrap?
Fingers crossed. They're still standing at the minute, anyway.
Good.
I'll tell you what, this guy's going to get some good feedback so far.
Yeah, as long as it's what you actually ordered.
So you open it up and it's just empty. Like,
yeah, you know, right?
Kieran's given me shade already. It's not a Hellraiser figure, Kieran, but have you know, I've already sold that to a very happy customer, Mr. Brad.
Yeah.
So it's not just me that likes Hellraiser figures. In fact, I know that Reinhardt also likes Hellraiser figures. Winding me up, getting hot.
Getting flustered. It's like, oof. I was going to mention the G word, but I thought about it.
Whoever this was, is an absolute hero because they've even put like a bit of tissue paper in between the figures like that.
Very nice.
So, but yeah, to carry on with the 90s toy hype, I got myself some Robocop figures off Evil Bay.
Now, do we establish these are the series as opposed to the film? Is that
yeah?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the series. Yeah, I see.
I'm about to say it does say the series. But yeah, so this is Madgin.
Maggie?
But,
Wasn't she in the film or not?
Madigan.
Madigan. I don't think so.
Who's the woman in the film?
Can't remember.
Can't remember her name.
Lisa Madigan. Anyway, so we got that figure. And all the vehicles in the back. It all started from finding the police truck at the car boot sale. So I was like, I've never actually Googled Robocop figures on eBay. And now it's like, yeah, I've done it. There's not much on there. So this is why I was a bit annoyed, because Ken actually had the Robocop from this line and literally sold it straight away. And then I got Stan Parks.
Oh, yeah. Not I've got 2 as well, I think.
So yeah, kind of keeping the 90s.
Is that a samurai sword he's got?
Yeah, what?
No, it's like a big backpack
At the top?
That's like a. But that's a like a belt.
Oh, I see. Right, yeah. I see. Sorry, the bit nearest head looked like a samurai sword handle at the angle it was at.
Oh, I think it's supposed to be like a baton.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, very happy.
It was
with that.
Aaron, you know it's Paul that bought the Robocop, didn't you?
Paul. So I wonder what I can get for these graded. They're actually in really nice packaging. I was even unpunched.
Unpunched, mate.
Unpunched Robocop series figures.
Rare, that is. Ultra rare.
Is it?
Saying that,
is it?
Like I did £20 postage off eBay, so it's not breaking the bank here. But let's just give a little shout out to the actual vehicles they made for this series, because they are pretty cool.
I've almost bought the armored detention vehicle so many times. It's a really cool van, but if it's not complete, and I don't mean if it doesn't have to have all like the accessories, but like if it's missing something from the top, it doesn't look good.
Yeah, but obviously
Very
his car's classic, but the
Yeah.
Hummer. So yeah, cool stuff.
Very cool.
So yeah, it's part of the 90s toy hype. Still going strong.
Yeah, Kieran and Brad and Paul know the score. Lewis was their name.
Officer Lewis.
Yeah.
It's one of them films. I've definitely watched it, and I've seen it as an adult as well as a kid. But like, I mean, it's all right. But
What Robocop?
like, yeah, like I'm not into it like fully.
That's cool.
It's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. What's not to like about RoboCop?
It's no, there's nothing. It's just for me. It's meh. Like,
Hey, but have you seen like the real, like the brutal version, like the R-rated proper one that was never released in cinema over here, and makes more sense because it's
that street hoodlum guy getting shot square in the crotch. Oh, as a child, mate, that sticks with you.
All about Ed 209.
It's all about Ed 209. It's all about
the walking thing, the two-legged walking thing.
Yeah, Ed 209. It's all about the guy that gets mushed into the toxic goo and then explodes for some reason when a car hits him. And it's all about the main man getting shot and his arms getting really long as he falls off the building. His arms get really long because it's really bad CGI.
What's it? And no one has come out with the classic line. I'll buy that for $1.
Well, the classic line is "Come quietly, or there will be trouble."
Or was it
saying the word trouble? I find no. Okay.
Drop it, dead or alive. You're coming with me.
Yeah.
Your move, creep.
Your move, creep. They love RoboCop.
Yeah, maybe I should watch it again. I don't know. I just didn't get. I don't know.
What's annoying is RoboCop 2 is it should have been. I actually really like RoboCop 2. Basically, Kane is a character that I really wish they'd made like a cool figure. There you go. Look, Rob knows.
They did make Kane. Is Kane the one that gets put into the robot the suit?
Yeah.
There is a figure of that suit.
Is there now? Interesting.
From like the 90s, like from that sort of toy line.
Okay.
Sure there is.
It's a very I really like RoboCop 2. RoboCop 3 it starts to get a little bit off the rails, but
RoboCop 3 is when they have like the military police force, isn't it?
Yeah, he's got like the jetpack and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah,
I think I've seen what's the one, the newest one where he's in like the black suit.
that's just a remake of RoboCop.
Yeah, I didn't mind it.
I enjoyed the completely unnecessary and utterly harrowing shot of when they show him being split into three, and he's just a half an arm and a pair and a set of lungs. You're like, oh, totally unnecessary.
Yes, the director's cut is the one you want to watch. RoboCop is a classic WWC wrestler.
Yeah, he fought Sting. What's funny as well is how, I mean, RoboCop is literally, it's an analogy for Jesus, right? So he gets killed and comes back to life, but at the end he literally walks on water. He's dun 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 dun. He walks over and
What?
yeah, it's like a big pile of water, but he's just like walking through it like it looks like he's walking on water. Dude, bitches leave. Can you fly, Bobby? So many good moments. I'm gonna watch RoboCop later on.
I think I want to watch RoboCop.
I have to rewatch it and try and appreciate it a bit more. I don't know. Now I know.
Hey, Apprentice Ewok, how you doing?
Evening. Sorry, yeah, we digressed.
Just want to catch up with the chat. Oh, carry on.
Evening,
Sarah.
Sarah.
How you doing? Not bad. Bought some vintage Power Rangers today. Nice one. I know a man who's got some Power Rangers to sell. If you're interested. The BS Rebel Hoth Troopers. Yeah, Argos has him for £10.
I read that and I had to reread it because I'm like, oh, Black Series.
I know, right?
BS
Troopers on sale.
Yeah, and the Endor Han is up £10 at Argos as well. Otinde, how you doing, my friend?
I mean, as much as I like spending money and they seem cheap, they're just I just don't want to buy them.
Pizza is either TMNT, Deadpool. I thought it was Spider-Man. Being in the Marvel Legends, I'm sure there is a Spider-Man figure that he's got, like, comes with half his.
I think there is
face up, and he got a slice. That's what I think it comes from. And to be honest, when I saw the slice of pizza, in my head, I thought, oh yeah, that'd be cool for Spider-Man to be eating it. So, Matt, the repeat collector, the DC deflector cases are great. I use them for all my carded vintage G.I. Joe figures. Nice.
I will definitely be going back. But trouble is I've got some really weird shaped cards, so yeah, it's going to be interesting to try.
The tag team one though looks good. Like
the tag team one is made for the tag team. They have certain lines. They're like, so I've got like 4 or 5 X-Men that I want to case up, and they literally have Uncanny X-Men, and you can either get 40 mil or 60 mil depending on if it's a big or a little. So I need to measure it.
Okay, yeah.
But the tag team one is marked up as WWF Hasbro tag team. So I was just like, yeah,
it looks really smart.
Yeah, bang on. I mean, they're very cheap cases, but that's all I really wanted. So it's good.
Hollow Chronicles asks, Andy, do you write Andy on the foot of all your figures?
I do not.
How many times, Andy, have you pulled out a muscle man that you found a muscle man and you're like, that's nice, and someone's written their name on the foot?
Yeah, or their initial.
Their initials. So many.
I mean, I am that uber stupid that I am very tempted to put Andy on the sole of my own foot. But I'm too scared to get the sole of my foot tattooed because it's,
Yeah, it's going to hurt.
Yeah. One day.
One night.
Oh, France just scored again. Oh, no, it's been disallowed, I think.
Right. So I'm just going.
I don't know why. I'm not even really into it, but I am kind of.
Right, let's catch up with the chats and then we'll show off Andy's finds. Super 7 released an Ed 209 and Mr. Keeney set.
I've seen that. Yeah, like he's been absolutely blown off.
I love it. That scene is just. Love it. Remake of RoboCop was meh, but you can't beat the 2 originals.
I agree.
Let's forget. Yeah, we just said that. How you doing, Rolling Reviews? Hope you're well. But yeah, I don't know. I think I watched. Yeah, I watched the new remake once, like ages ago. I think it was on Netflix for a while.
Yeah,
like proper hungover, and I just remember him like being in the grey suit as they done like a little homage, and then all of a sudden he was in the black suit, and I was like, "When the hell did that happen?"
Other than the fact I love Michael Keaton, it just left no impression on me at all, which isn't a good thing. It just left me. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
Oh, Tats and Toys knows how to treat a lady. The other week, me and Heidi watched Robocop 1 and 2, and then next week we watched Lethal Weapon 1, 2, and 3. Director's cuts. Well, that sounds.
I refuse to accept there's a director's cut of Lethal Weapon 3. That's insane. Oh,
crazy. Love it though.
That's all of your reaction. Knows how to treat a lady. Love it, man.
I can see in there lighting all the candles. Some nice dinner, nice romantic meal. Got a perfect film for us to watch. Nice back rub.
Babe,
and then Robocop comes on.
What's better than one film? We're doing 5 back to back director's cuts
with director's commentary on.
No, we're going to rewatch it afterwards with the commentary on, so we can enjoy the film and then enjoy the commentary.
Love it.
Yeah.
Fun fact: the uniforms for the police, for the Detroit Police City, was the same armor they used for the Starship Troopers because it was the same director.
Is it Paul Verhoeven?
Verhoeven, yeah. Kane's a proper menacing enemy in Robocop 2, yeah.
He's a drug addicted, sociopath they put in a mech suit. Like it's a really good idea.
Kane, played by Tom Noonan, was also the Ripper from The Last Action Hero.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, the guy with the axe and the trench coat, the figure, I think, is
Yeah.
Robocop, Total Recall, Starship Troopers, Basic Instinct, and then Showgirls. Paul Veroni at his best.
Verhoeven, yeah, that's the end of his career.
Verhoeven, yeah.
Verhoeven, yeah. Total Recall is such a good film still.
You know, right?
Yeah.
Basic Instincts for that one scene. And Showgirls for the whole movie.
Yeah.
For the acting.
Masterpiece.
Showgirls was the one with Demi Moore in it, wasn't it?
No, that's Striptease.
Showgirls has got, is it?
Showgirls has got the girl from Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, I can't remember her name.
Might have to rewatch him so I can tell them apart.
You might have to research.
You just research.
Vic, leave me alone for an hour and a half. I'm doing some research for the toy talk.
For next weekend's toy division.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
They weren't great, to be honest. For some reason, Vans, when they started off doing this collaboration, started off really high with their Star Wars, the Harry Potter one. Mario was quite good, and then everyone else since then have been really downhill.
Yeah, I've still got my Stormtrooper Star Wars ones, but I don't wear them regularly. But yeah, I didn't see the Toy Story ones, but I will now.
Benzema has scored, by the way. Anyway.
Oh,
I think he scored both.
I want to see a Small Soldiers remake.
No,
I should probably watch Small Soldiers for a start.
Oh man, that is a good film. Stupid family fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that film.
We go through it. We're still going.
Yeah, we'll stop there. Just trying to think who actors will is it a complete remake or a new story or a sequel? Anyway, yes.
Me out. Elizabeth Berkley. Thank you, Stu. Elizabeth Berkley is in Showgirls.
She's the one from Saved by the Bell, though, right? Yeah.
Well, like I said, I have to do some research on this. As I
can't remember. I think everyone should.
As I can't remember to tell them, I can't tell them apart. So I have to rewatch them to remind myself which one's which. What have you got there?
So, Andy, have you got any pickups, or is this stuff that you've had?
I don't actually have any pickups that arrived on time. So hopefully next week. Hopefully next week I pick them up, or they turn up. So annoyingly, something did turn up today, but I got it sent to my parents' house because I'm not in because of work and whatnot, and I just didn't have time to go get it tonight. So anyway,
you did get your other things though. You could show first.
What other things?
The things that came with those. No.
Oh yeah, no, I've done a video on them.
You have to watch Andy's channel to see a video on something he did get.
The snake aliens finally came home.
All right.
So the three of us bought a snake alien each, and we sent it off. a bit like having a moment, I guess, for like someone that passed away, but also we decided to make a bit of fun out of it. I think we're going to go for like whoever gets the lowest wins, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't opened them as much as like I can't see anything through the thing, so I don't know which one's which. So I'm just going to open them top to bottom, and we'll go from there.
All right.
Hopefully we can remember whose is whose.
Yours is the variant, and Aaron's had a sticker on it.
Yeah, I'm sure mine had a win something sticker, like win the game.
And mine was more creases than plastic.
Yeah, this is probably going to be really noisy, so apologies. But...
Can we just mute him? You have to wave when you're ready to come back on, because I muted you.
Okay.
Oh no!
Right.
Oh no!
Okay, so it's in the cases as well. I think maybe we did pay for these sleeves. I don't know. Or maybe they come with all of them. I'm not sure. But so
never let Andy guide you in paying for anything.
No, I realise every time I get a message saying I owe more money every time.
Yeah.
Who did?
I feel like it's like.
Was this Dan's one?
Yeah, it looks like it. It's not got a sticker on it, has it?
No.
No, that's definitely it. That's not mine.
Okay.
No. It's quite creased at the top. I think you said yours was pretty creased.
It was mega creased. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So your score.
Yes.
Card 50. Bubble 75. Figure 90. Overall, you got 50%.
50. You know what? That's all right. That is. That's not that bad. 50%.
Okay. So I suppose I shall take it. Do you mind if I take out this thing so you can see it better?
Absolutely. That's fine.
Oh, hang on. You have to wave again, Andy. Yeah, I'm just going to mute him because it's horrendous.
Oh, I don't feel I'm going to win this. I feel like 50 is quite a good grade.
Yeah, I know, right? Right, it's back on.
Okay, so yeah, you can see it a lot better, I guess, without the...
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, let me make
my monster grow.
Can you see the score?
Yeah,
Nice.
50%. I'll take it.
Okay, so that is Daniel's, right? That is definitely yours.
Yep.
Dun, dun.
Take the sleeve off.
Next one. Yeah, I'll just take him out of that other...
Seth's got the variant. Could come down to the subgrades. Oh, he's laughing.
I feel like Andy's and Aaron's were considerably worse than mine. So
yeah, I know, right? That's what worries me. Day World Toys, no one wins this. It's just pride.
We still need to make a new belt. We're very, very lazy.
Yeah. Oh, right. He's back.
Okay, so yeah, we've got Aaron's one. The one with the...
Yep.
Yeah.
We've got Aaron's one with the 3D space base.
That's it.
Yeah.
That bad boy.
Yep. You got, my friend, a 70.
Oh, your face!
Is that upside down? Oh, man. I don't know. But yeah.
I'm winning.
You got 70.
I'm winning, boys.
How the hell did that get 70?
You got...
You literally had to rip some stuff off it to send it to them.
They told me they wouldn't do it because it had like the sellotape on the back. So I was like, if I cut it off, they were like, yeah. So you got like card 70, bubble 85, figure 90.
Oh.
Dan's figure was also 90.
It's like top trumps.
Yeah.
50 overall, boys. I'm happy with that. Right.
Oh, okay.
It's between me and Andy now.
I've got like without bigging it up, I think mine was better overall. Like to begin with, I've got to be honest. I don't know.
I guess we'll see, won't we? Aaron, you know, Andy was poking holes in his one and like putting the thing up and that before he sent it.
I don't think they would have done it if it was that.
70%. What did you glue?
Sorry, Dan. I don't think I've seen lower than a 55.
Champione.
Oh, I'm spoiling the ASMR. All right, I'll leave this one for you guys.
The what?
The ASMR.
The weird noises you're making.
Yeah.
Oh,
maybe
sorry.
put a bit more of a suggestive voice on.
Yeah. What you got?
Yeah.
Build the tension. What you got?
Well, okay. So this is I think this was the American card. So it's the fatter bubble.
We can see. Oh,
I know. I've realised that as I flipped it. Okay, well, I lost. So card 80, bubble 80, figure 90, 80%.
Oh, how did yours get the best one? Though?
It's unbelievable. That's
I got
like
this off eBay in a rush job, and it turned up in a Jiffy envelope.
that's almost like sellable. 80% is like a respectable grade. You know that?
Yeah, but we're not, are we? I don't understand how much bubble got so good. I don't know if you could. You probably won't see through the glare, but the bubble's like all scratched.
Whatever, mate. I got 50%.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
All the figures got 80. Aaron's bubble was better than mine, apparently.
So what let mine down, other than all of it?
Everything.
Well,
Everything.
I mean, your lowest was the card because of all the creases.
It was quite creased.
Yeah, I mean, you can. When you get it back, you'll see just how creased it is. I think they might have ironed it for you.
I saw it before, mate. It was in my room before I gave it to you. I know how creased it is.
I don't know if you can't really tell. So I'll take it out the acrylic so I can show you the crease.
No,
literally just nearly spat my drink out when you said
leave it alone. Leave
it ironing out.
I think it's fantastic, and I think if our buddy understood what was going on, I think he would actually laugh at this as well.
50's got to be about as low as it goes, because otherwise you're talking about torn cards and split bubbles and stuff.
Well, I was worried they were going to message me saying they can't do it.
I think our buddy that is no longer with us would have enjoyed the. He would have had no clue as to what any of this was, but he'd have enjoyed the fact we spent quite a bit of money on it.
And I'm probably he would have sworn at us a lot.
I've invested money in a toy that is basically unsellable. I've made it worth less than if I had just kept it on the card.
No, but
no one wants.
Okay, so we all know, like Paul does this a lot. He likes the graded stuff. If he's never seen 50, it makes it even rarer, right? Right? Huh? I'll make sure I'll wipe these all down because I've been getting hot handprints all over.
All right, okay.
Yeah, the worst of the Alien Kenneth franchise pieces. I mean, the Snake Alien really is a very poor toy. Yes.
Well, there we go. We've got to figure out what Dan wins for this.
I mean, winning itself.
50, 70, and 80. I mean, Aaron's got sellotape all over the front of it, so I think they were quite lenient with it.
I thought they were going to kick Aaron's out because it looked like it had been like someone had taped something to it.
Yeah, well, the free space base was taped to it.
Yeah.
It's not even complete.
Actually, it does say 3D Space Base offer 1992. What was that?
It's just I can't stop laughing.
Three idiots spend too much money on stupid stuff. What do we get graded now?
And there is the original. Stuff. Yeah, we'll find something else.
So Smugglers has asked what this is actually about. So we have a friend who he basically died quite suddenly last August. But something that always made us laugh was he had a keen interest in certain elements of pop culture, but other stuff had no interest at all. And this was just lying around his house. And yeah, you kind of had to be there, but basically just went, So, Snake Alien, mate, and hit me over the head with it. And it just, and then gave it to me. Snake Alien, isn't it? Alien Snake, I don't know. Snake Alien, Alien Snake. So in his honor, we decided to get the actual Snake Aliens and get them graded as low as possible because it's the kind of life he lived.
Well, mine backfired. I can't understand. I'm really surprised at that.
As much as I kind of like where Seth's going with this, I won't sell mine just for the purely fact that it's it was a homage for him. But I do like where you're thinking with that.
Yeah, we should do something of that nature. Try and who can get the lowest for something.
But R.I.P. Andy, man.
Yeah,
that was for you, dude. But
and you know what's for you, Aaron. You know what's for you? Cristiano just scored again.
Did he?
Yeah.
Fantasy points.
Although
I didn't captain him though. It was a bit of a shocker.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll have to do something. We'll have to get something else. Probably not graded. Maybe we'll try and. That's a good shout by Seth Rollins, who I suspect isn't the actual Seth Rollins, but you know.
Maybe Becky's giving him a hard time with the baby, so he just likes to tune out and watch us. I mean, you know,
be in my face.
He had a hard match at Hell in the Cell. He's relaxing.
He's relaxing in them lovely new suits of his.
I like his suits, man.
I like his suits too. So yeah, we'll have to think of something else. Yeah, maybe we'll all buy the same thing and then see who gets the worst return for it on eBay.
Oh, we could do that.
I'm down with that. You know what
I mean, but buy something for 20 quid. It has to be the same. Not the same thing though, because then they'll be on the same time, and then it janks up the.
Oh yeah.
Maybe it's difficult.
Maybe we'll do one of a £20 challenge. Instead of like
letting people
vote for it, we'll buy things for 20 quid. It'll all be different. Then we put it all on eBay and see who gets the most for it.
Is that not a TV show on BBC One?
Oh, is it?
Basically, flog it.
Is it? Isn't it?
Oh, bargain.
I'm all for that. Yeah, like we got £20 to spend, and you got to buy it, and then it's not who you don't win for having the best things. You win for the best return on your £20.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, no, that does sound like, is it Antiques Roadshow? No, not that one. The
90s Roadshow,
the orange one.
Oh, I need to sort my eBay out then, because technically I'm not allowed to sell on eBay.
Oh, we haven't changed.
Yeah, I don't think I updated it either. Actually,
no, I never updated it.
You could also sell at toy fairs, and it still counts, but you can't say that it's part of this.
It's almost like we got to be secret about it then.
It's like secret.
Oh, that'll be
Snake Alien.
That could be it though. We buy it, but we don't show it off first. We just say we've got our lots, and then we just say they're on eBay.
Yeah.
So it's not like someone could sit there and just bid up someone's auction.
Thank you, Brad. Bargain hunt. That's what we're all thinking of, guys. Still quite.
Because I like Toy Scavenger's comment. Honestly, 55 Razor Ramon. It was an Indian funk school card, battered, split, and had mold. And they gave it 55.
I hate those fun school cards as well. Yeah, Champione.
It had mold on it, and it was split. Yours isn't split. There's no mold.
I didn't think mine was that bad, other than the creasing. If I'm totally honest,
but they agreed with you, Dan. They agreed.
It is very creased. It's very creased.
But you got a 90 figure in there. Oh, I wonder what if we did now. Open them, send the figures back, and get the figures graded loose, and see if we beat the figure score.
This little venture, we're already about £40 to £50 in each on this little venture.
Go on.
No. Go on.
I was thinking we open them and then send them to a different grading company.
No. Is there another one in the UK?
Yeah,
I don't know.
There's a couple.
Okay, but no, yeah, I don't know. It was all a bit of fun.
Open them, send them somewhere else, and biggest grading swing wins. So if you can improve or get worse, I'm happy about 50%, boys. I don't think you're going to see many things that have been graded professionally that are 50%, because who would bother?
Well, that's exactly what Paul said. The lowest thing he's seen is a 55.
Yeah, like Aaron, that was worth the money, because it's probably worth more money now. Andy, you're in a weird spot because like 70%, it's not good at all, but it makes it look like you cared enough to think that it would be. Yeah.
Excuse me, I got 80. Thank you very much.
What's that?
I got 80, not 70.
You got 70.
I got 80. Aaron got 70.
Oh, sorry. Oh, other way around then. Right. So Andy, you've got something that's worth more money. Aaron's got something that, like, I don't know. People will look at it and be like, "Oh, you thought it was worth grading, but turns out you don't know anything because it came back as a 70."
Oh, sorry, Mr. 50.
Yeah. Hey.
I think that Dan's getting upset. Dan, you won.
I'm not getting upset. I'm happy. I'm milking this because I don't often win our little challenges. I've won our challenge, so I'm having that.
I love the way the challenge was based on how badly he can do, and then Dan wins it.
And I didn't mess with it at all, by the way. That is how I got it. I wasn't at home like bending it into pieces.
No, I mean that looks like years of creasing.
Yeah.
If I remember rightly, didn't Andy, you bought yours off eBay?
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. And then me and you got them off the same place, didn't we, Aaron?
I went to Toy Planet UK.
So he had two of them. I bought one off Toy Planet, and you bought the other one.
Yeah. Right.
So, Toy Planet UK, what's going on
Yeah,
sent me
sort your
you
stock
sent
out.
me the worst one, and I bought it first.
They didn't know.
No,
Anyway,
I love it. I love it.
That was some good fun.
I picked that one. I said I want that one because it looks more creased.
Even David, watching the football. Hope you're enjoying it. Goals, goal, goals. Is Vic in your 20 challenge, please? No.
No, I mean at this point,
never.
At this point in time, we're barely in our own £20 challenge.
Yeah.
Well, speak for me and Andy. You're just not in the league.
Oh, sickening.
But no, Vic's working, so she can't be.
We might do a £20.
She'll beat us
challenge.
anyway.
I was going to say she probably would beat us. Yeah.
We might do a £20 challenge on Saturday, and we might do one on Sunday, depending on the weather. But or maybe not a £20 challenge, perhaps do like a £5 challenge.
You know it. You know it. You know it. Yeah, that's another thing, isn't it? With at Chatham,
What's going on now at Chatham?
£20 challenge.
Oh, we're doing it.
Yeah,
We could do it. We could do a
Oh
£10
man, I wish I
challenge.
knew that before I'd spent quite a lot of money on stuff. No.
And this doesn't count, Andy, because this is a side deal.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Side deal.
yeah. So,
But if I got the other two, no, I'm joking. No, Ryan can have
Speak to
the
Ryan
other.
about it.
No, Ryan can have the other two. I'm only joking. I'm only joking.
no pre-arranged deals, boys.
Yeah, no. Okay, so £20 challenge is on for Saturday.
Yeah.
Oh, but I might have other Andy with me, so that means I can actually go around and look at stuff. So yeah, I'm in.
Oh yeah. Me and Aaron are scuppered. I mean,
Give you
for £1 million,
£1,000,000,
I think it would probably be for sale. It's not worth it, though, mate.
Dan Plastic is the man this time. Well done to all. Thank you, mate.
Thank you very much. It's been a long time coming, but like Aaron says, the victory is quite hollow because it was based on the worst bit of kit. There you go.
It's all about the card now. So I'm just trying to wait. Our figures got 90.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in the card, so they're technically untouched.
All of our figures got 90.
Yeah, but they might have got a bit of sun damage through the card or something like that.
Right, got you.
Even that, from what you can see of them, sometimes a figure could be perfect and it doesn't get 100 because the paint job's not perfect on it. They should be minus grades. Terrible.
Amazing. Right.
Yeah. Guys,
So,
can I throw a, before we talk about Chatham, can I throw something out at you?
go for it.
I think I'm going to have to buy a new Xbox thing. Whatever the new Xbox is. What's the new Xbox?
Xbox
XS or something? I don't know.
Don't know.
Why?
Because
It's really long-winded. What's going on?
Sorry, I'm trying to look. I've forgotten what it's called. So it's but the game that I love the most of current games is Left 4 Dead, and there's a new. It's not called Left 4 Dead. It's called something for Blood. I don't remember what it's called. Have you guys seen the trailer for it?
I know what you're on about. I haven't seen the trailer for it, but it was showcased at E3, wasn't it?
Back 4 Blood. Sorry, it's called Back 4 Blood. It's basically just another Left 4 Dead game. So I might have to buy an Xbox just to play that, a new version. Yeah,
It might come out on the old one, on the Xbox One.
Guess it might. They won't come out on PlayStation, so yeah.
Unless it's like Cyberpunk and like basically just kills everyone's old consoles.
Yeah, and it's just a game of glitches.
Yeah. Andy does.
Anyway, that was on my mind.
Andy will be able to fill you in.
Well, I did hear all the kerfuffle about that Cyberpunk game, but I don't play it. But I heard that it was basically crap.
It was just buggy, I think. They released it too soon, and it's just really buggy. Thanks, Rye. Xbox Series X. That's what I'm going to have to get because I've not been excited for a video game for a long time, and I am for that.
I'm excited for Halo, but I'm also very worried about it as well.
Wary.
Yes, I don't
Worried
want to get
how? It's a computer game.
Sorry?
What do you mean you're worried about it? Like,
it could
Well,
be bad. Couldn't it?
Yeah, games now just seem to always, when they first get released, they're just glitchy, horrible. I don't know.
Do you
It's almost like
think there's like a sweet spot? Like if you get when they're first released, it's a disaster. If you wait too long, they've been hacked and you can't play them online anymore. So there's like 4 months after they're first out, you've got like a 6-month period of
yeah, you know, right. But also, like, I was kind of interested in it, and then all of a sudden they released a gameplay trailer, and it looked like a game off the 360, and everyone went, "Oh, this doesn't look very good." Like graphically, it looks awful. But I don't know. They released the multiplayer trailer for it, and that looked pretty cool. But I don't know. I'm more of a story person with games. I don't really care about multiplayer.
I like playing offline co-op with Hannah, or offline on my own, or online but story mode. Like I'm done with the kind of running around like shooting other people that are playing online. I just get too angry. I'm too old. But I like if Rice said he wants to team up, 100% keen for that. Get a team of 4, like a LAN party, and play against the game. I'm all for that.
That's what I liked on Halo 5. They had the gameplay was pretty, like the actual game story mode was pretty crap, but they had a mode on it called like Warzone, and it was just like a team view, and you just went against it was just waves and waves of the computer.
Yeah, I enjoy that more than playing against other real people, basically.
Yeah, 100%.
And yes, Ryhart, I will absolutely, if I'd be bothered to get a new Xbox, I 100% will get the Evil Dead game, because although every Evil Dead game to date has slightly let me down, this one looks really, really good. Really good.
Yeah.
Dan just realised the stitch I got from you as a build a puzzle box piece. Forgot they did that. I need more now.
You do.
Down the rabbit hole.
I gave all of my Hellraiser puzzle box pieces. I say gave for money to Mr. Ryhart and his a lovely partner. So the 3 or 4 pieces that I had, I'm afraid I've moved on, but I should keep an eye out for you. Just trying to think about it. I'll keep an eye out for you. But yeah, so you need 6 pieces, don't you? You can just buy a puzzle box.
So yeah, it was. But also it was. They said to the developers or the publishers, "We're not ready to release," and the publishers forced them to release it as well. Because apparently it ran on the newer PlayStation and newer Xbox. It was just it just didn't work on the older consoles. But yeah. But yeah, Keanu Reeves is in it. So
who?
Keanu Reeves is in it.
Kieran's shading me out again. I sense your sarcasm. I feel it pulsating through the screen.
Kieran's got me. But even if you did change, I think I still would have had a few more votes in the bag.
Yeah, I think you'd be quite. You beat us quite. Oh man, I can't remember what I was going to say. You beat us by a few.
It was comprehensively, but it wasn't a comprehensive victory because any of us could have won. And Ed threw the game. Didn't want to upset Aaron because it's on his channel. We know what.
Oh, I see.
We know how his YouTubers stick together, Andy. I know.
Yeah.
I suppose you do the YouTube as well.
No.
Well, yeah. Everyone go and watch Andy's new video. He's got a new video up on YouTube.
Not right now.
Haven't you? No? You've not got a new video up on YouTube?
Not of the other things, no.
But you've got one of the of mucking around with them figures and unpacking them and stuff.
Oh yeah, Defenders of the Earth I do, but
yeah.
I
was giving you a shout out, mate.
I know, and I'm
I'm in Iron whether to pay the money to get the Thanos builder figure, Marvel Legends.
Just the figure itself, or all the figures, build it and then resell the other figures. Just the figure itself. It's not builder figure wise. It's not that expensive.
How big is it? Don't forget, I did that with Kingpin.
Yeah, and then they released the Kingpin.
And now they've released. And I also did it with Strong Guy, which I'm actually not that bothered about because I'm happy. I'm happy I got him. But Kingpin, they then released a Kingpin figure, which, other than different coloured jacket and pants, is basically the same thing. So,
well, that's what I'm kind of hoping for. And they keep releasing like comic book versions of him, but I want the movie version. And you can get two. There's two types. There's the one from Infinity War and there's the one from Endgame.
Right.
And someone is selling both of them together for £95 on eBay.
Feels like a good deal.
I think I might throw a cheeky offer their way. But also looking at them,
unlike you.
Whoa. We haven't heard the offer yet. 20 quid.
Yeah. When I say offer, I mean an extortionate lowball that just reeks of absolute audacity, piss taking, basically.
My under one of my eBay accounts, which is a UK toy reseller.
Yeah. But so
do it.
I'll give it a go. But no, but then I've looked at the pictures of them, and now they don't look as. I don't know. I kind of feel like I'll be disappointed when they turn up.
The builder figures that I've got.
Wait till you see these guys in real life. You guys are going to be well upset you've paid the money for them.
We've seen them, Andy. We gave them to you.
No, but now they've been
in real life. We had them in our hands and we gave them to you. We know what they look like.
Yeah, right. It's exciting getting in the boxes, though.
No, I am looking forward to it because they're properly like pinned in, right? They're like proper hard plastic boxes.
Yeah.
Technically, I suppose that figure can get added to my 90s collection as well.
It can.
It could do, yeah. I mean,
it definitely fits the bill. It's like 1992 or whatever.
Mine will get added to my 50s collection because that's what it scored.
Oh man, please try and do a run of just 50s.
Yeah. Just see how many things I could get graded fit like 50 or lower.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. I don't know. New thing. We've got to see if we can get lower than 50.
At some point, I wouldn't grade it. Surely they'd say it's too knackered.
Surely,
you're paying them money. So, like, what does it matter to them if you send them something that's 20? Like, it still costs the same amount of money, right?
Because it somewhat cheapens the point of saying being graded, right? You don't grade stuff to show off how bad it is. That's not the point of grading.
That's how I roll.
I'm with you, but I feel like someone in the grading business might think that we were laughing in their face by just sending them any old crap and being like, grade that then.
True.
How many sub stories can you make up?
Yeah.
To get them to push the grading through.
This was my only childhood toy, still in the pack, mate. I never opened it, never once.
I was told to look with my eyes and don't touch.
Yeah.
I had a wooden puzzle box with a metal detailing when I lived at my mum's from Forbidden Planet. I moved to the missus.
I see, Brad. You're still very carefully and craftily hiding a giant Star Wars AT-AT from your missus in different positions in the house.
That was quite funny.
I love that.
It needs a second one. No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
You can't have one AT-AT on its own. They get lonely on their own. You need to have a second one in the house when you're out.
You have to have 3 minimum, otherwise you can't recreate Empire.
True. I've
got 6 again, so I've got to get rid of at least 3.
Kieran's destroying us, but he's absolutely true.
Yeah.
He's out of line, but he's right.
You're out of order, and I respect that.
He's just saying what everyone else is thinking in the chat.
You know, right?
Yeah. It's true.
We're thinking exactly the same thing. Behind these smiles and laughter, there's 3 men crying that they've spent the money.
I'm loving it. 50. That's got to be a record.
Well, I think it is. Dude,
Talking
that was good.
Boxes. I rewatched a video of Andy where he opens a Centurion.
That was. I think that was graded. I think it was in 60s or something like that. I don't know. I bought it from someone at a show, and I was like, "Look, I'm going to open it because I want it open." And they were like, "Yeah, that's fine." So I got their permission.
Got their permission? It was yours.
Well, no, but I told them before. It was actually the Leicester Vintage guys. That was ages ago. That was ages ago at Sandown. That was a
long time ago.
It was Tidal Blast, if I remember correctly. But the ridiculous thing is, I got it cheaper from them than I could find it on eBay open. Like, it didn't make any sense. So I had to take the deal, and I had to crack it open.
They get some good stuff. Leicester Vintage Toy Shop. Some really nice
very good stuff.
I still actually haven't put the stickers on that figure.
Oh. Get it graded, mate.
Well, it was greedy once. Actually, yeah, I should send it back as a loose figure.
Put all the stickers on in the wrong place, upside down, wrong bit. Of it.
That's why I couldn't do it. I hate that. I don't like. I'd rather have it naked than put the stickers on it because you can never get the stickers in exact.
I hear you.
Place or exact like shape. I don't know. I've always had issues with stickers. It's the shaky hands. No,
there's nothing more annoying than seeing like headlight stickers and they're not.
Yeah, right. Even like the Lego City stuff. Loads of that's recently been coming with stickers, and the cars and the camper vans and stuff I've been buying. The number plates, and it just does. I've put them on because I'm like, oh, they're only like they're cheap, but like they're all crooked or like and you can't take them off. There's not replacements. Like
no.
But yeah, so the Centurions, I haven't put the big 3 ones that I've opened boxes of. I haven't put the stickers on because I just don't want to ruin them.
It also keeps, as long as you enjoy them as they are, it keeps them worth more money if you were going to sell them down the line because they are unstickered. As long as you enjoy looking at them the way they are. Yeah,
100%. I sold the boxes already. I don't want the boxes. I sold them.
That is fair. So So on Saturday, we are all selling at Chatham, which is this the first time we've all been selling together? Since
I believe it's the first one this year.
It's definitely the first one this year, but I'm thinking
it's September was the last time all 3 of us sold together.
Yeah. Oh, it's gonna be
emotional.
Well, no, because we've seen each other. If we hadn't seen each other, then it would have been some sort of spectacle.
I'm gonna be angry because it'll be 5 o'clock in the morning. Andy will be hungry.
Hey,
I'll be hungry too. Aaron's going to not like the load in with his 30,000 boxes, but it'll be fine.
Aaron's not bringing the big car. He's bringing the second.
Really?
Yeah. I can't. Yeah.
Okay.
You'll get enough stuff in that car.
Yeah, dude. If we manage to get enough in our little cars, you'll be fine in your mum's SUV.
Mum's SUV?
Not your. You drive like a soccer mum's SUV.
You meant to say soccer mum, yeah. Yeah.
I drive a sport utility vehicle. Thank you very much.
Yeah. I mean, that is literally what SUV stands for, but that's
yeah, I know, right? It sounds a lot more better when you say
what sports do you do in it, mate?
I fit my football kit in it, and I've now got a skateboard in it.
And every now and then, there's like a particularly deep puddle you got to drive through, so you flip it into 4x4. Get through that.
Yeah. SUVs don't have 4x4.
Oh.
They're just glorified estates.
Yeah, it's not an SUV at all. But yeah, so that is on Saturday. So yeah, come on down.
So there's us idiots, and there's actually people selling some really good stuff.
Robbo will be down there, which would be good. Ken.
Yeah. Of course.
Sue and
Sarah will be down. I always feel bad because I always feel like we mention the same people, and then like I don't know if the other people that are there have Instagram names or have they could. I always feel.
I did like selling at Enfield and was like and I was like I've just missed out. It's about 6 people, including someone who I've just been speaking to for the last hour. Like I'm rubbish at it, but
if you're in the chat and you are going to be there selling, just whack it in there.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure if there are, but yeah. Because it'll be good. And obviously, go and check out Zook's comic book shop while you're there.
Yeah.
And there's an entertainer there, and there's D&G Games. I don't know what toys they sell in there, but if there might be something in there, I don't know. There's a Sainsbury's right next to it, so there's a place to get food.
There's loads of coffee shops. I think it's called Tazo or something. They do really nice coffee. Perks me right up.
Perks him up. It's good. It's a big good time, and it's a really nice. It's small in compared to an NEC whatever, but it doesn't matter. It feels like a little toy fair. Some good sellers. You'll find some stuff.
Definitely find some stuff.
Brad, should we FaceTime you?
We'll FaceTime Brad.
Just FaceTime Brad when we're together.
The trifecta legends of the toy division. I can't go there. That's like the the end of the line figure. When you get like kind of Batman figures, and then it's like Legends of Batman, where Batman's a medieval knight. Just like we'll just put anything out.
We are that line.
That's the next challenge, boys. Find a standard, no frills, common or garden action figure, of whatever size, whatever branding, and whoever can turn it into themselves the best wins.
Oh Jesus!
Hang on, say that again.
So you got to make yourself out of an action figure, but we can't get them commissioned, and I can't use one of the ones I've already got, like the zombie ones. You've got to buy like an off the shelf or whatever, an action figure, and then you've got to customize it so it looks like you.
How the fuck am I
I mean, that sounds like a hell of a lot of work, man.
How the hell am I going to do that?
Well, I'd be up for it. Whatever.
I kind of got a feeling that you already know what toy you're going to get.
Yeah.
Like the Scarecrow figure from Batman.
Cillian Murphy is done.
I use my Cloverfield figure.
Yeah, but it's like something with really long arms. What's it like that G.I. Joe figure, like alien thing with the long tentacle things?
Squeeze Snake from Master Universe.
Amazing. What skateboard you got, Aaron? Might need to upgrade you depending on the brand. I got a Rampage because it was cheap.
I've still got my old anti-hero board. I love that board.
I've still got Brad's old board.
I think it's 8 wide because it was like I read up about it and that's good to start out with. But yeah, I just need more time to like practice and actually have the guts to like go somewhere.
If you find somewhere, let me know. I'll come with you.
There's loads of skate parks. There's one just around the
corner. I don't want to go anywhere. There's people.
We'll go at 4 a.m.
I tried to go to one near me. Like, this is no joke. And there was just needles. I was like, yeah, I'm just going home because I'm definitely going to fall over.
Into a pile of needles.
Yeah. I actually, when I finish work and get home, I actually practice in the car park. Just going around the car park here. So no one can see me.
I tried doing that in my little car park here, and of course, as soon as I went out there, everyone's washing their cars. I was like,
watching you do fine until you hit the tiniest stone in existence and go.
Absolutely not. I just stopped and walked straight back in.
Amazing,
love it. But yeah, Brad, you did mention about doing like a progression thing. So I might do that.
I can still every now and then do a kickflip, maybe do a hill flip, and I can do an ollie impossible if I'm standing on the floor and not on the board. That's all I can do on a skateboard anymore. It's been that long.
I can do an ollie and I can do a pop shove it standing still.
Pop shove it, 180 pop shove it or 360.
180. Let's not go too far.
See,
I can look really. It's really basic, but I can look really cool and I'd like get really low and just lift, like basically carve the board so you can just do like a nice little turn. But
that's the equivalent of people that don't surf. They bodyboard, just getting really low on a skateboard, moving it around.
Yeah. But, there you go, Andy. A little tip for you with the Lego.
Yeah, I was actually reading that.
There you go.
I didn't know that would be. Yeah, okay. I totally see what you mean, though. Okay, man. Now you said that, it actually makes perfect sense.
Yeah, that tool does everything. It's
genius. See, knowledge is power. Don't make your own minifigures, Lego minifigures.
Like a Lego minifigure, yeah, that would be quite cool. Considering I often have Lego style hair.
But we
have to make a full set. All three of us have to make all three of us because they can get really offensive.
They don't do Lego figures with tattoos, though.
I'm sure we can make it work.
Got Sharpie.
We can make it work.
Yeah.
Not that it has to be a thing, but I just realised they don't, do they? Like they Lego have gone very like we have to do everything, but yeah.
The new arcade figure for Marvel Legends could be turned into an Aaron. What?
There you go.
This is either going to be like really funny.
I have to Google this. Is this going to be offensive? I hope so.
Yeah, so do I. The villain and all.
Oh, no, that works. It's properly ginger.
It's ginger.
Yeah. You guys seen the picture of him in a white suit
with a giant bow tie? I love it.
Pretty sure that's how Aaron went to his school prom, if I remember his photos.
Looking like Carrot Top.
Yeah. No, I'm joking. He was full emo back then.
I'm into it.
I'd rather be. Hold on, let me see if I can get this to.
I don't know. Some of the pictures where he's got the long hair though, and his
Yeah.
cane.
That's
Who
what
is
I'm
this
saying.
guy? This guy's
Yeah,
cool.
not a short hair. He's got a long hair.
This guy's cool. I totally do see it with the long hair.
There we go.
But the long hair
That's-
version.
Is this the one we're all looking at?
Yeah.
Yeah,
but the long-
there's a
but-
picture.
but-
There's a
but
couple of
kind
pictures.
Wearing
of
wearing the what's it? The,
sneakers.
yeah, with the extra height. Kind of,
Oh, like
kind
you
of thick
said,
platforms.
he's got-
That's what I'm thinking.
I thought you were gonna say he's got like corrective footwear on.
Like
Just got
platforms.
one really thick sole.
How is he a supervillain?
Perhaps the bow tie.
Yeah, I've
spins.
got to be honest. I've never heard of him.
Oh,
That doesn't mean a lot because I'm not like I don't know. I'm not a comic book
But I can
reader.
give it a go.
but I've never heard of him. You could pull that off if you take your hat off. You've got his second head. See, now I see it.
Or maybe it is a little bit ginger in this light.
Dude, it does look quite ginger.
I'm brown haired, everyone.
Just to clarify.
Right.
Should we think about wrapping up? I'm quite hot now.
Yeah, we're near the 10 o'clock mark anyway.
So Saturday, come and see us at Chatham. There we go.
Hang on. I need to quickly brush up on my skateboard. The main thing to do with them is get the trucks to be movable. Make sure that the wheel will roll freely. Yeah, I know, but I just don't want to fall off and hurt myself. I've got a
That's
job
my
to do.
setup. I've still got it, mate. I've got Orion trucks, pig wheels, Speed Demon bearings. Oh, at one point in time, that was quite a setup. Now it's 20 years old.
Yeah, I think I need to loosen mine up because I've just,
Yeah, you want as much give as you can in it when you're sort of just noodling around for sure.
Yeah.
The falling over bit does hurt. As I said to you guys before, I fell coming down a hill, and that was not fun, especially for the cars that were beeping me, laughing.
Why can't you guys get into BMXing, not skateboarding? We'll go BMXing instead.
I'm better at BMXing than I am skateboarding.
Well, so am I.
BMX.
So am I, much more, but I've got no one to go BMX with.
I don't think they're made for my weight.
They absolutely are. I've got one with 24 inch. Mate, I've got one that I don't look like a circus clown on because it's got 24-inch wheels. Special one.
come out to the sticks with me and we'll go down. We'll mountain bike around the trails.
Yeah, I could do that because my BMX is like a racing dirt bike. Anyway.
Oh, here we go.
Ah.
Arcade is an X-Men villain who created a fun fair filled with deadly games to kill the X-Men.
Ah.
That sounds like a Teen Titans Go plot, and I'm into it.
Kind of is me. Like, I create elaborate challenges to stress you two out with.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm down with it. It's something we can look into. Trying to make custom figures.
We'll
I'm down
figure
with
something
it.
out. We'll do something.
Yes. Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. It's 10 o'clock now, so we'll wrap it up. Leave you go back. Go watch Loki if you haven't already. And
Saturday, come and see us at
Saturday.
Chatham if you can.
Looks like Pete's going to be there, so we'll see you there, Pete.
See you,
Sunday.
Mr. Pete.
Sunday, 8 p.m. Check out Rise Toys and Stuff for his mini sale. So Instagram, get on Rise Instagram on Sunday. We will pog each other. Don't you worry, Aaron's getting pogged.
Wait.
Yes, there's going to be some lots of pogging over each other. It's going to be a pogtastic day.
I was still a bit. I was like, that sounds a bit wrong. But yeah.
Why? What's wrong
Sounds
with
a bit like exactly.
No,
what
so in my head, I was going to say something. I was like, no.
First person to mention snakeboarding in the comments loses. No one likes a snakeboarder.
I fell off my skateboard head first into a curb when I was younger. Ouch.
Jeez. Yeah.
I did that when I was younger. I got my brother's skateboard and just laid on it when I was like 3 years old and just went straight forward. But because I didn't know how to stop, because I was head first, I literally just skated head first into the wall.
That explains quite a lot.
It's explaining. Yeah, I was going to say, oh.
Wait, what?
You woke up just going, go, go, Power
Thank you.
Rangers.
Yeah,
Never
all of a
stopped.
sudden, yeah. Right, Heart, have a good week. See you later, dude.
Right, Hart, if you're around the
Like that.
weekend.
Thank you very much.
Actually,
Cheers,
yeah,
Kieran.
right, Hart,
Thank you
you're
very much.
around the weekend, and I'll bring those figures for you.
Cheers, dude.
Thank you.
To be honest, it's all I do in like when I'm standing up as well, just falling.
I sit down
That's
a
why-
lot these days. Right.
That's why I buy toys. Guys, thank you very much. See you Saturday. Peace out. Have a good week. See you later.